Hey everyone, Craig Warrack here with a showcase of some more of my custom action figures, and this time I bring you Scooby-doo and Mystery Inc., or versions of them from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away at least. Yes, this is Scooby, Fred, Daphne, Velma and Shaggy reimagined to exist in the Star Wars universe. I was inspired to do this by my friend Lights Cameras Tentacles on Instagram. He tells wonderful stories using prose and action figure photography set in his own fictional universe of clusterflux, where lots of properties like Star Wars, Doctor Who, Marvel, Aliens, etc. all collide for warped, crazy adventures with mature themes of science fiction, adventure and horror. I thought I would play in that pool for a while and have some fun merging the Scooby gang into it, giving them a Star Wars twist. I've reimagined them as a band of rebels around the time of the Jedi Purge, unmasking the phantom Sith menace at the heart of the Galactic Empire. So I'll run through each of the gang, giving you a little bit about my fanfic level story for them and letting you know the parts that I used to make them. And let's start with my favourite member of Mystery Inc., Velma Dinkley, or rather, the Mystery Guild's Velmar Dinkwalker. Graduating at the top of her Imperial Inquisition class, Velmar Dinkwalker turned her investigative skills inward and found the irrefutable clues inside holocron DOO, indicating that the Galactic Empire was actually a Sith conspiracy. Going rogue, Dinkwalker establishes the Mystery Guild to unmask the Sith agents across the galaxy and to foil their schemes. I made Velmar using the body from a Star Wars Black Series Zori Bliss, the goggles from Hera from Rebels, the face from Rose, and the Imperial helmet is of course from a Death Star Trooper. The skirt is from a Marvel Legends Nico Minoru. As with all these figures, the paints are a combination of Citadel, Vallejo and Turbodork paints. Next up, Fredash Jondar, a bounty hunter with more interest in elaborate convoluted traps than claiming his actual bounties. Fredash Jondar joins the Mystery Guild, piloting them from case to case in Mystery 1, the grooviest ship to make the Hanar barbaric run in less than 12 parsecs. A straightforward custom, Fredash is a repainted young Han Solo with Fred's ever-present ascot sculpted from Procreate epoxy clay. He does have a little flashlight accessory made from a Gundam Beam Saber LED hilt. Next, operating undercover as an exotic dancer for the Hutts, Daphne Blake has been raised as a secret agent for Prince Shizor's Crimson Dawn cartel, positioned in key places among his enemies. Witnessing the underbelly of the galaxy, Daphne pieces together the clues to the Empire's greatest mystery and works with the Mystery Guild to unmask the Sith conspiracy at the heart of the galaxy. Daphne's base body is the second sister Inquisitor, and her head is from Hera from Rebels. I resculpted the tentacle things with Procreate epoxy clay. A youngling dropout before the Jedi Purge, Shaggy fled the Jedi Temple after stealing the mysterious night chest of Sith demons. Shaggy now follows the torn path of Kreia, resisting all callings from the Force towards danger, conflict and bravery. Shaggy prioritises truth, peace, camaraderie and a respect for all organic and droid life over adventure. Shaggy was made from a Cad Bane figure with the head from Kanan, resculpted with Procreate epoxy clay. His poncho is from Cal Kestis, and his hot dogs accessories are just sculpted from scratch. The Night Chest of Sith Demons is based on the Chest of Demons from the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo cartoon. Full disclosure here, when I made this I wasn't aware that Shaggy already had a Star Wars analogue in the Clone Wars cartoon. Oh well. Finally, here's the main droid himself. Bonding with the homeless ex-youngling Shaggy at an early age over their shared love of ingesting impossible amounts of organic sustenance, the patchwork scrapyard droid SKU-B has access to hacked data downloaded by mistake from Sith holocron designated DOO. The Sith holocron corrupted the droid's thought and speech pathways, and the droid now believes itself to be a sentient organic, leading the Mystery Guild across the galaxy to unmask Sith agents wherever they may be hiding. SKU-B is made from the legs of General Grievous and the upper body and head of K2SO, with little bits of fodder added for the jaw, ears and tail. And that's the Mystery Guild and my fanfiction story behind them. It likely won't line up with the Star Wars lore in so many ways, but I'm just having fun here and trying to throw in little references to lore such as Dash Rendar, Prince Shizor from Shadows of the Empire, and Kreia from Knights of the Old Republic 2. Oh, and when I was talking about Fredash, I mentioned their ship, Mystery 1. Well, here it is. Mystery 1 is a Hanar Barbaric T4 transit freighter modded with U-wing engines and various other salvaged accessories, including a prototype Imperial turbo laser turret, Cornelian Rectenna deflector dish, and strapped to the hull are a couple of photon torpedoes from something called the United Federation of Planets. Fascinating. Mystery 1's groovy paint job and detailing is courtesy of Shaggy. Even though he separated himself from the Force before the Jedi Purge, Shaggy continued to have dreams of a great starbird bringing peace to the galaxy and was compelled to adorn the team's ship with his psychedelic visions. In real life, of course, Mystery 1 started out as a lights and sound Scoob mystery machine. This toy was never made available in the UK. There are other mystery machines out there, but they aren't the right scale to fit with the 1/12 scale figures, so I had to order this from the US via eBay. I really struggled getting my usual model paints to adhere to the smooth plastic used in this toy. The paint just scratched and peeled off very easily, so I ended up sanding down all of the plastic to create a little more grip for the paint and used an automotive primer normally used for cars. That fixed the problem, and I was then able to paint with my usual Vallejo, Citadel and Turbo Dork paints on the primer with no problem. A lot of the additional details on Mystery 1 were 3D printed. I got an Elegoo Mars 3D printer late last year, and this was a good opportunity to try printing a variety of things. Some of the objects such as the turbo laser turret, torpedoes, Greyballs, radar dish, the little boosters at the bottom were downloaded and printed from thingiverse.com, and the flat details such as the lettering, Rebel flower logos I managed to create myself using tinkercad.com. The engines and wings are from a Rogue One U-wing model kit. The engines that replace the wheels are parts from a Gundam model kit, as are the hinges that allow the doors to swing open. The doors on the original toy don't open at all, so I had to cut these out and articulate them. So that's the Mystery Guild and Mystery 1, a random set of customs from me, but hey, I love Star Wars, I love Scooby-Doo, so why not? What properties do you think it would be fun to mix together? Star Wars and Fist of the North Star? Star Trek and Disney Princesses? Marvel and Dungeons and Dragons? Maybe you could try and mix figures together to make those combinations. Or if you can't do that, then maybe draw the ideas. Or if you can't do that, how about writing a story? Being creative is fun no matter what form it takes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and a huge thank you to those who hit the like button, subscribe and share my work. I appreciate when people enjoy my work enough to ask me, but I do not do commissions or sell my work. I do hope you're all keeping safe and well out there, and until next time, pour on the power. Bye-bye.